even though earlier we were talking a little bit about some hormone replacement therapies, before that off microphone, you mentioned that you prefer peptides to direct hormone manipulations in most cases. So I think while peptides can be hormones, there are things like oxytocin is sometimes called a peptide hormone. It sounds to me like much of your practice is built up around the notion that there are things that one can use, peptides, to kind of push and pull on these various systems without getting into them directly. My understanding is the advantage of that is you don't get the negative feedback. You don't get the shutting down of natural production.
Yeah, and testosterone is a great example because, like we were saying, I don't ever want to manipulate hormones. Growth hormone's another example. I don't ever want to manipulate that, meaning, providing it to people more than they would get in nature. This is why I actually don't, a little bit off topic, like when people use testosterone pellets or any sort of pellet therapy, because you're exposing people to a concentration of hormones we would never, ever see in nature. I would prefer people inject it, where you're going to get some variation in dose on a day-to-day basis, which we're humans, so we do get some day-to-day variation, or topically or under the tongue or something. Peptides, same thing.